Happy International Women's Day, everybody! This is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review. And today, we're gonna take a look at the figure. It is the Papo 2013 Red Fox. Now, Red Fox is a species of fox that has distributed on the members of the carnivora. It was lived across in the northern hemisphere of North Africa, North America, Europe, and Asia. Sometimes it might introduce to Australia. It is considered why it could be it happened. This creature in particular has a distribution on any continent. The fox is actually a member of the Canidae family. This really includes other species like the Arctic fox, kit fox, Corsac, and Ruppel's fox. Now, these foxes can be various from size, but the red fox is one of them, and it's considered one of the largest of the true foxes. And sometimes it could be the reason. Now, it was introduced in Australia and is considered the world's 100th worst invasive species. They're carnivores, mainly hunt for prey, and sometimes can be omnivore, mainly eat plants. Now, a fox can be an animal, but the red fox can be spotted in Israel. Now, to be surprised, they are the members of the family of canids, includes wolf and does. Now, let's talk about this fox's sculpt. This fox in detail is amazing. I mean, it's a very cunning animal, not gonna say, which is a very good looking nonetheless. And sometimes I have that fox, so it makes it look a very international though. Now, it's a very good addition on the fox, and it's a very good one nonetheless. The sculpt is great, and I like how the sculpt is doing it on the fox in nature. And the pose is actually okay. It's like his walking pose. I guess it might be true, but it's a very nice addition on that fox's position, which it might be true in a way. But I still like the walking pose. Details is also great. I think I like the design of it. Of the details of the fox is really great on me. Which, it's a pretty cool addition of an animal. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good one. And I believe this fox has a very good ones. Oh, don't you mention of the color scheme. Like the real fox, which it has a similar color scheme out of the real one, which is a very ones, an orange in color, especially with a white underbody, and most of all, and it's a very good addition on it, although we can have seeing a male-like genitalia, and the tail looks kinda good, so it makes the fox look so nice-looking, which, it's just my opinion. Now, the details, and I think the fox's very good additioning is very nice. Although, speaking of which, the fox is a very good looking animal and belongs in the Cancer genus, and the scientific name is Vulpes vulpes because of its actual name. Also, they had split to subspecies instead of their own species. Now, it could be the reason why the foxes became wild animals nonetheless. Which, a gray fox is another relative, not gonna say. Now, we're gonna take a look at the rule, and let's give this a fox a measure. Turns from the length from the tip of the snout, always tip of the tail, we're looking about 3 inches, and which is only at about as cross as 7 centimeters, or 7.5 centimeters, and a height on top of the ears, we're looking at about 1.5 inch, and which is only at about 3.5 centimeters. Now, for comparison, I'm gonna bring up another wild canid, and here's with the Papo most iconic canid. It is the Papo 2010 Wolf, or Grey Wolf, sure. Now, the wolf is one of the largest canids in the world, while the fox is the largest of the true foxes. Now, you can see the two look different terms by size, since the wolf is bigger than a fox. And to be surprised, it's International Women's Day that the wolf is indeed hat nipples, which means it's a female, while the fox, on the other hand, has some genitalia, meaning it's a male. So, it's a very good addition on the canines in the family. Now, for the rating of that fox, I'm gonna give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. A great addition on the fox collection. And speaking of which, it might be a result of every fans. But if you know about this figure, let me know in the comments is what you think about that fox. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss the video. And leave a comments below, and I'll see you for another review about the Safari Ltd 2010 chimpanzee with a baby. Goodbye everyone, and see you all next time.